The Oni'S curse. A week ago, as a light drizzle fell over Tokyo's crowded streets, Aiko found herself wandering into an old antique shop tucked away in a hidden corner of Shinjuku. The wooden door creaked as she pushed it open, and at once, the musty scent of time-worn relics filled her nose. Dust-covered shelves lined the dimly lit store, each stacked with forgotten artifacts, remnants of stories long past. But what caught Aiko's attention was a Oni mask perched on the highest shelf. Deep crimson in color, its hollow eyes seemed to sink into darkness, and its twisted grin curved as if mocking anyone who dared to look at it. Something about it pulled her in, an unshakable magnetism that made it impossible to look away. She reached out. A bony hand shot out of nowhere, gripping her wrist. Aiko gasped, her pulse spiking. The warning was simple, yet chilling in a way that lingered. Aiko arched a brow before letting out a half smirk. She wasn't the type to believe in ghost stories. To her, this was nothing more than a beautifully crafted relic, something cool to show off online. A conversation piece to impress her friends. Hours later, standing in front of her mirror, she held up the mask once more, the warm glow of her apartment lights casting soft shadows across its sinister design. Just for a second, she murmured, more to herself than anyone else. Then, she pressed the mask against her face. Instantly, a freezing chill shot through her body. The room fell deathly silent, as if the entire world outside had vanished into a void. A shiver crawled down her spine, a weight, an eerie heaviness, as though something was slithering beneath her skin, settling inside her. She opened her eyes and froze. The reflection staring back wasn't hers. Her eyes, no, its eyes burned a deep, glowing red. Her lips had cracked, twisting into a grotesque grin. From her forehead, two sharp horns jutted out, gleaming under the dim light. She tried to scream. Nothing came out. A voice, deep, distorted, ancient, echoed inside her skull. "You put it on. Now, you belong to me." The mask tumbled to the floor. But the nightmare had only just begun.